Hi, I'm Wade from Thoroughbred Diesel, and today we're going to be showing you the AutoMeter DashLink II. The AutoMeter DashLink II is a very nice tool that you can add it to your toolbox to be able to diagnose other vehicles in your arsenal. So I'm going to talk about this as far as, so you're a diesel owner. You're watching this and you're on Thoroughbred Diesel's channel. You're probably a diesel owner. You've become a diesel enthusiast. You've got a programmer in your car, or your truck, I'm sorry, possibly a set of gauges, electronic gauges, digital gauges. You're learning to diagnose your own truck. You're watching different parameters on your truck. So you're kind of falling into that little skill set as an enthusiast, to where you like to be able to look at different parameters on your truck. Now, what else do you have in your fleet at home? You have a secondary car, gasoline vehicle, maybe your wife, girlfriend, whatever, has got a car there. Your buddies have got cars. This is where this is a very nice tool. So this is a less than $200 product made by AutoMeter. This works for all OBDII vehicles, and what you've got here is this is Bluetooth capable of connecting with Android and Apple devices. Go to your app store, download the AutoMeter DashLink II app. It's a free download. You put it onto your phone or your tablet or whatever device you're going to use. And this little device, you can use this to read and clear diagnostic codes, which is a very powerful tool. You are going to get monitoring capabilities with it as well. If you put it onto a tablet like we're going to show you today, very big screen, so you can drive down the road if you have a diagnostic code that has to do with, let's say, RPM. So you're going to look at it as maybe you got a cam position sensor failure code. You can watch RPMs on it, see if you're getting an RPM registered. You know, those are the types of things that you can do. Really just nice, quick to be able to hook onto a vehicle and read and clear the diagnostic code. So we're going to show you what this does today. This is a nice feature if you're just looking for something to have in your home to be able to read and clear diagnostic codes. This goes a little bit farther because you get a little bit of diagnostic capabilities with it by being able to monitor certain PIDs on the vehicles. Now, I will say I did have this on a diesel vehicle this afternoon when we were testing this out. I didn't like the full monitoring capabilities that it had with the diesels, but it did read and clear diagnostic codes. It read the systems well, so it was good there. But as far as the parameters that we could watch, the PIDs that we could watch, it just wasn't that strong of a thing. But hey, this is a secondary backup thing for reading and clearing and diagnosing vehicles. So we're going to show you this thing show you it in use. So just going to show you a few things about hooking the actual AutoMeter unit up to the OBDII port. So find your OBDII port and hook her in. All right, so when you do that and you turn the truck on, hope we've got enough light there, you're going to see that you've got a power light that comes on and it'll cycle through. And then once you get onto your tablet or mobile device, you'll need to go out and make sure that your Bluetooth is fired up. So we're just going to go out here to the general settings. We're going to go to Bluetooth and AutoMeter DashLink. We're going to connect to it. Once we are connected, we will go back out. And you will see on the device now that the blue light is lit up. That means the Bluetooth is active. We're good to go. So onto the tablet. We've already put the vehicle in here, so we're just going to kind of show you what we've got here. So eventually it will connect up here. It's working on it right now. Actually, go to the connect button on the home screen here. Now, let's go over to, let's say first off, you got this because you want to be able to read and clear diagnostic codes. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go to Vehicle Diagnostics. And it's going to automatically pull up the engine codes. It tells you right there, 0 engine code stored, and it checks the readiness monitors as well. That's a nice feature. You can read and clear right here. Then the dashboard. I just use the plain old dashboard. I'm going to show you the gauges function on here, but this is the dashboard. So this is a gas vehicle. Go ahead and start it up. So a couple of the different parameters inside of here you can toggle through. You can change that from map to load, fuel pressure back to mass airflow in pounds per minute. You can get switch over to different dashboards here. Same thing here. You can toggle through them. You get to toggle through 2 of those on here, but the other ones you can't toggle through. You have a fuel economy monitor on here that you can set up. Just try to see what kind of fuel economy you're getting out of your car. This is a dashboard that you can add more parameters to and get more data. You can set up a couple different pages on that. A lot of PIDs in there, a lot of PIDs in there. And then this is going to be for transmissions, but it doesn't work for this particular vehicle. You have track mapping, you have performance, you have skid pad, inclinometer. I guess that is for roll and pitch. So it's got a nice little things on it. Check the gauges out. So the gauges, this is a cool little thing. So these are actual AutoMeter gauge series that they have on here. So if you pick something that you want to monitor, if you wanted to monitor, let's say we want to use Phantom and we want to monitor it in fuel, go to edit over here. And we edit the gauge. So we're going to keep it as a Phantom, but we're going to change it to a TAC. You can change sizes on it and so on and so forth. So now that's a TAC. We actually have to go back out and reset it so it can jive up. Now it's going to gauges. So now you see your TACs working there. But that's just cool. I mean, it's another way to look at the data that you're looking at. Read and check codes. This is just a nice tool. I see a lot of guys anymore that buy, go to your auto hardware store and they'll buy a simple OBDII scanner to where they can go in, they can check codes on something. This gives you a little bit more ability, and we really like it. You know, it's you can log the data on here as well that you're looking at if you want to look at it on log. Get back onto it on the onto a desktop and take a look at it. There you go. So just a better little mousetrap from AutoMeter here. Definitely like this. It's a better option than just picking up a simple code reader. So if you have a question about AutoMeter products, we'll also link you in this video somewhere where Jim will put it to where you can purchase the AutoMeter DashLink II. And if you have a question about this product or any other AutoMeter products, just give us a call, like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.